Good afternoon, ladies and daughters of the American Revolution. Thank you for the honor of speaking with you today. As guardians of our national heritage, you know that understanding America's founding isn't just about celebrating iconic figures, it's about examining the raw, complex realities that shaped our republic. Our first document, A View of the Political Conduct of Aaron Burr in 1802 by James Cheatham, offers a critique of the then Vice President Burr. Cheatham, a staunch Jeffersonian, paints Burr as politically opportunistic and morally dubious. The 1802 partisan pamphlet reflects an authoritarian bias based on a political division. Cheatham's rhetoric is an example of the public skepticism in leadership in the early American Republic. In contrast, the Memoirs of General George Washington, 1813, by Thomas Condie, offers an almost sacred portrayal of Washington. It was published after Washington's death. His work reflects the early 19th century effort to enshrine him as the embodiment of Republican virtue. From a historical literacy standpoint, this can raise the question of when memory becomes myth. Condie's work is not a neutral biography and rather defines civic identity through hero worship of historical figures by creating an overtly idealized version of them. Lastly, I want to cover the Journal of the House of Representatives of the State of Delaware. This 1805 document is a legislative record that explores the daily workings of governance in a young republic. Beyond speeches and political pamphlets, documents like this show democracy in action. It covers debates and bills passed. Between this, we see how ideals took shape in the practical levels of governance. Reading legislative journals cultivates contextual literacy, understanding the lived realities behind these abstract principles. Despite how the past is taught inside historical classrooms, we do see that there was very big debate and controversy over all figures in the past. In a way, this almost reflects the division between our modern political parties and the differences that we still have to this day. In analyzing these three documents, we are able to highlight a key lesson, that studying history through primary sources isn't simply about memorizing names and dates. It's also about analyzing the voices, decoding perspectives, and questioning narratives. As members of the DAR, your role in preserving and interpreting this history is vital, but it is equally important to model rigorous, thoughtful engagement with these materials for future generations and for the ongoing story of American democracy. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I look forward to hearing your feedback.